Hi petals, welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you are new here. I'm Aura and I hope that you are doing good today. So today we have another pick a card reading, and this reading will be all about what messages need to find you right now. So we'll just be opening this up to spirit to bring through whatever you need to know or hear at this point in time. For these readings today, I am setting the intention that whatever needs to come through for you and your own personal situation to bring you guidance and clarity will come through. And whilst I encourage you to use your own discernment for your own personal situation, and always pay attention to your own intuitive nudges, always use discernment, my loves, and never force anything to fit. As always, thank you to all my amazing subscribers for all your wonderful support of our channel. You truly mean the world to me, and your likes and comments are helping our channel grow beyond our wildest dreams, so I'm so thankful to you. So with all that being said, we do have 3 different options and groups for you to choose today. We do have 3 different card decks and also 3 different crystals. So for group number 1, we have the Angels and Ancestors Oracle deck with this beautiful pyrite crystal. For group number 2, we have the Work Your Light Oracle with this gorgeous ametrine crystal. And for group number 3, we have the Wisdom of Avalon Oracle with this gorgeous lemon calcite. Okay, so please pick a pile or crystal that you feel intuitively drawn to. You may find that you feel called towards a certain card deck and then a different crystal, and that's completely fine to watch more than one reading. That just means that there may be more messages spread throughout those readings for you. Please do remember, my loves, that these are general readings and not personal readings, so only take what resonates for you and lovingly leave the rest. My readings are for guidance, confirmation and clarity, so if you don't intuitively feel that this reading is for you, please feel free to choose another pile. And if you do feel called to book a personal and private reading with me, you can find all the information in the description box. Please be mindful of any scammers in the comment section. I would never approach you for a reading. Also, don't forget to check out all the other readings on the channel as well. They are completely free and I have lots more there for you to explore as well. So without further ado, let's get stuck right into these readings today. The timestamps will be in the description box and in the pinned comment, and I shall see you at your selected group. Hi group 1, welcome to your reading if you selected the Angels and Ancestors Oracle deck or this beautiful pyrite crystal. This is your reading today for what messages need to find you. So we will be starting off with the Angels and Ancestors Oracle to bring through messages today from Spirit and the universe to find out what it is that you need to know right now, and also bring through any guidance and clarity for your situation as well. As I'm just tapping into your energy, group 1, I feel like there's a large percentage of you who are watching this video who actively meditate, and it's coming through, a message is coming through here that meditation is being it's basically aligning you with what it is that you want. So your meditation practice is really working for you, and it's really aligning you with some sort of blessing here, something that you're wanting to achieve. I'm hearing that your vibration is basically your vibration is attracting what it is that you're wanting to pull through into your life. So if you're not actively meditating, I feel like that would be really beneficial for you to try. So you could try meditating in whatever way works best for you. Some people like to do guided meditations. There's loads here on YouTube if that's something that calls for you, or intuitively you're intuitively drawn to doing something like that. Or you can just do a meditation by quietening your mind, listening to some soothing music. Or you can do meditation by just doing an activity that really calms you down, really sends you to a place where you just switch off and are able to just be like in a world of your own. That is a form of meditation as well. So whether it's gardening, whether it's crafting, painting, whatever it is that puts you into a state of meditation, that'll be really beneficial for you at this point in time. And I am seeing some sort of victory up ahead for you as well. I feel like there's so much potential within you right now, within something that you're pursuing, with something that you're doing, and I feel like you're getting signs that are showing you that as well. And this is just another confirmation for you. And Spirit is wanting you to keep setting boundaries with people. That is really important, because I feel like there might be some energies around you that are potentially distracting you in some kind of way. So keep setting boundaries is going to be really important. We've already got a card flip over here. The Elder card is coming through here. Move beyond ancestral patterns. Now this actually is my ancestor card. So whenever I pull this for a personal reading for a client, for example, I always know that there's an ancestor has basically entered the space here. So there are ancestors around you at this point in time, really wanting to guide you in a direction. I feel like there's something that you're really here to achieve, something that is rooted deeply within your soul, and your ancestors are really encouraging you to go forward with that and pursue that. And I'm also hearing finish off what your ancestors couldn't as well. I feel like you're achieving something in this lifetime, or you're doing something differently in a way that your ancestors could not. So potentially for some of you, you may have decided not to get married at a young age, or that you potentially don't want to get married, or you don't want children, or you're putting your career first, or you're putting traveling first, or whatever it is. There's something you're doing in this life that your ancestors were not able to do, and you're breaking some sort of pattern. You're doing something differently, and they're really congratulating you for that, and really supporting you and like cheering you on the sidelines. Let's see what messages need to find group number one, please. What messages need to find group number one? Thank you. We have here Knight, be brave and honest. Interesting. We do have Warrior, be fearless and stand strong. So again, there's something to do with boundaries coming in here, something to do with you stepping into your strength. Can we see here how these two people are holding something here? This person is holding a stick, and that one's holding a sword there. So it's like holding on to something. I feel like you've got something within your grasp here. You have something in your clutches. You're so close to achieving something and bringing something through, and it's destined to happen for you. Just believe in yourself, because there really is something blooming here, something beautiful that is blooming. And I'm being drawn to the red rose there and the red headband that person is wearing there. So there's something to do with red here coming through. The color red might be significant. You may be wearing something red whilst you're watching this reading, or feeling attracted to the color red. I feel like your ancestor here, who is joining this reading, is really wanting you to stay grounded as well, stay rooted to your roots, your ancestral roots, where it is that you have come from, your culture, your heritage. I feel like it's something that you're very proud of, and your ancestors are still wanting you to honor that. Some of you might have an ancestor altar, and I feel like they want you to put something red on the altar, maybe like a red cloth or red flowers or something like that. What else do we have for group one? What do they need to know, please? Thank you. We've got the Winter card coming through here. Take care of your needs. Yeah. Make sure, you know, you're doing things for yourself. You might be neglecting yourself in some way here. And Spirit is wanting you to come back to yourself, you know, remember yourself. You don't have to keep pushing and doing things for other people. And also I feel like there's something that you might have been neglecting here in your life, like an inner calling, an inner passion, that you might be leaving out in the cold here. Something that really drives your soul, drives your spirit, and you're being called to pay attention to that and give it attention and give it time, give it energy, and take care of it and nurture it. We do have the Water Garden coming through here. Connect with your emotions. So make sure that, you know, you're really listening to your emotions here. You're letting your emotions flow. I feel like we do have again the Warrior on the bottom of the deck. I do feel like potentially you've been trying to stay strong for too long. You might be someone who tries to stay strong for other people and, you know, puts your own needs on the back burner, puts your own needs second, third, fourth, or even fifth in line of priority, and neglecting yourself in some way, neglecting how you are feeling, just putting other people first. And Spirit is really coming through here to say that yes, you are strong, yes, you are brave, and, you know, you are someone who likes to take care of others and put energy into other people and nurture other people and be there for others. But don't forget to be there for yourself as well. I feel like there's others around you, you know, that may have been pulling a lot of energy out of you, a lot of time, a lot of attention. And Spirit is wanting you to not neglect yourself, and, you know, make sure that you are watering your own garden is a message that is coming through here. And also I'm really getting an energy coming through here with the throat shark, with all this blue coming through here, and this card just does say be brave and honest. So I feel like there's something that you need to say that you might be holding back on. You might not be wanting to say something here. Potentially this could be to a family member or some sort of elder in your life, or someone who you highly respect, and they might be making you feel some kind of way, potentially out in the cold or not heard or not seen. There's just something here that you want to communicate, and it may be to do with your emotions or the way that something is making you feel. I have just cut the deck there to shapeshifter, transform and unveil your gifts. So exactly, you've got some sort of gift to bring to this world. You've got some sort of talent that, you know, is really deep within your soul, just like I was saying at the beginning of your reading. And I feel like, you know, you're really able to shapeshift and to adjust to the energies that come your way, and you make it look very effortless, very easy for other people, when they kind of like on the outside they observe you, but it's like I feel like there's a truth that you need to share with others around you, or even possibly the world for some of you, about what it is that you have been through and what it is that you have overcome. I feel like some of you have some sort of success story here, something that major you have overcome in your life, and you're supposed to share it with others, you're supposed to share it with the world, and it's like a beacon of inspiration. Can we get one more card, please? One more card for group one. What messages need to find them? What message needs to find them? I just heard you are sitting on a gold mine, okay? Right, so there's something that you are really supposed to be pushing through with here. Remember me saying about there's a victory lined up ahead that is lined up for you, and there's so much potential here. You're sitting on some sort of gold mine here, whether it's some sort of idea that you have been sitting on, that that has been, you know, you have received, that has been downloaded to you, ideas, inspirations, potential project or a product for some of you. some sort of business or whatever it is. You're sitting on a gold mine with something here, and it's literally waiting for you to harvest, I'm hearing. So you're really being encouraged to go for this now. Just go for it. What message needs to find group 1, please? Thank you. We have here the Hermit, retreat and recharge. Yeah, exactly. This meditation energy is coming through here again. There's something about, you know, meditation, quietening your mind, connecting with source, connecting with the universe, connecting with your ancestors, connecting with your spirit guides, angels. I do feel like other people might be putting their energies onto you strongly, or there's just some sort of outside energies here, almost like sucking your energy out of you, distracting you. Do you remember me saying at the beginning of your reading, I was getting a message about setting boundaries? Keep setting boundaries. I feel like you need to take some time out for yourself and not be apologetic about it. On the bottom of the deck, we have the seer, see beyond the current situation. So I feel like there's something going on in your life right now that might be making you feel stuck, like you're really focusing on that, and it's taking you away from what it is that you're supposed to be focusing on here, because this card is right in the middle of your spread here, and I just feel like there's something you're leaving out in the cold that you're really needing to focus on here. So don't try not to be overwhelmed or focusing too much with what's going on around you, what situations are happening in your life that might be taking your attention or focus away from what it is that you know is really trying to get your attention here. We can see with this Knight card how he's really clutching that sword there. He's closing his eyes, he's looking down, and it's like very peaceful. And then we have this Hermit card doing the exact same pose there with their face, just looking down very calmly here. And again, we can see a red strip over the forehead of that Hermit card there. There's definitely something to do with the color red here, and I am being told like bloodline now. Bloodline is coming through here. There's something in your bloodline that you're supposed to bring through. You're supposed to finish what your ancestors could not obtain. They couldn't finish this for whatever reason. They had other commitments or other things that they had to do in their life that, you know, took them away from this bloodline. It's almost like a purpose or a mission within the bloodline here, and you're the perfect person who can take this and run with it and go with it. And there's something to do here with your third eye coming through here. I do feel like there's some sort of upgrades going on with your third eye. I feel like your third eye is incredibly open and active at this point in time, and I feel like you're receiving a lot of messages, so make sure you're paying attention to that, paying attention to any downloads that you're having in moments of quiet here. I do feel like meditation is really important for you, and it makes a lot of sense with having this seer card here on the bottom of the deck. It's almost like there's so much that you are seeing without using your physical eyes, if that makes sense. I feel like you're seeing beyond the veil. You're seeing beyond the veil here. You're seeing things that other people cannot see. And there's something to do with something that's going on around you. It could be with other people around you, family, friends, whatever it is. There's something you can see about the situation that other people can't see. And it's like you can't express it. It's like you want to express it here. You want to speak up, but it's like others won't believe you, or there's no physical proof, but you just know it, like psychically, intuitively, you know something here, and you can see, I feel like, some sort of outcome here. The next card, that is Druid, hold the space. Again, a strong ancestor energy coming through here. You're just supposed to hold the space, okay? So don't feel like all this pressure and all this weight is on your back. You have to remember that other people have their own choices and their own path in life. So just hold this space, hold the space for whoever this is going through whatever they're going through, because it is all going to work out in time. That is definitely a strong message that is coming through here for you. Let's get into the tarot and bring through some channeled messages, some guidance some advice for you right now. See what wants to come through for you, group 1. I am using the Everyday Witch Tarot today. I have just cut the deck there to the 5 of Pentacles. Again, it's definitely that energy coming through here of winter, of being out in the cold, of neglecting something here. Potentially, there's an energy of potential lack of belief, lack of self-belief in yourself, a lack of confidence within something, whether you can achieve something. But Spirit is saying you have everything you need within you. You are incredibly strong, incredibly gifted, incredibly powerful. So make sure you are listening to your downloads, your insights, your intuitive hits here. Your intuition is very strong. We do have the 4 of Swords as well. Again, we can see someone lying down in like some sort of like meditation. There could be someone around you who might be struggling with health issues at this point in time. Make sure that you are connecting to your emotions with that. Make sure you're letting out any sadness, any anger, any feelings that you might feel towards this. Just make sure that you're not keeping it inside, you're not keeping it stuck here, you're not keeping it blocked. Because I do feel like there's something you're clinging onto, and I do feel like it's a pattern within your family, within your lineage, of potentially keeping your emotions to yourself, or not expressing something, or not being open about your feelings. And you're being encouraged to break and move beyond any ancestral patterns, any family patterns, and really walk away from that with the 6 of Swords there. Really move on, because you're supposed to overcome and transcend that. Do we have any more messages? What else do group 1 need to know and hear? What other messages need to find them today, please? What other messages need to find group 1? Ace of Pentacles, exactly. There's something beautiful that is coming through for you, something beautiful that is harvesting for you. You're really, you've got something in your sights here. You've got something that you are aiming towards here. A new strong solid start here within something tangible. I feel like you're working on something, or you've been given some sort of idea that is going to be very abundant for you. Remember me saying about that channeled message that came through about you're sitting on a gold mine. Okay, there's something gold here, and it's really interesting how you selected the pyrite, which talks about abundance, financial abundance, prosperity. There's something you're sitting on here. Exactly, you're sitting on a gold mine, and that person is literally sitting on that chest there. And if we see all those coins on the floor, there's something you're sitting on. You're supposed to bring it out. Don't keep it stuck. Don't keep it within you. It could be an idea, whatever it is. Don't keep it stuck there, because it's supposed to be brought out, and it's going to bring you so much abundance here. What else do we have? Be brave, be bold, believe in yourself. You are strong, you are capable. These are just messages that are channeling through for you. You've done this before, many times in past lives. And you're supposed to take it to the next stage, the next level, and be the most abundant that you have ever been. Beautiful. We have the Empress, yeah, exactly. You're supposed to birth something. Can we see here how this Ace of Pentacles and the Empress, they're both holding something up here. A big pentacle there and a big wand there. Again, that wand is red, and she's wearing a red dress, and there's red fruit on that tree. There's definitely something here. A strong soul gift, a strong soul purpose. A strong soul purpose. On the bottom of the deck, we do have the 5 of Wands, so pay no attention to distractions around you. Yeah, you're supposed to focus on you and bring something into this world. What else do we have? I feel like for a lot of you, you have been working on it. You have been bringing it through, and it's ready to be birthed here. It's ready to come to fruition. It's just waiting there for you. We have the 5 of Cups coming through here. I feel like you may be focusing on some sort of disappointment that has happened. something that has happened around you that may be taking your attention, like I said, and you're missing something here. You're missing something that is so beautiful and abundant. Can we see here how this person is basically really sad about those 3 cups there that have spilled there, but behind her there's a beautiful table there full of all sorts of foods and treats and those balloons. And again, we can see a red ribbon there, 2 full glasses of wine, a basket full of food there. You know, there's something you're missing here. I feel like you need to switch your focus from something here. The tables are turning, the wheel is spinning, and it's spinning in your favor. There's some good karma coming towards you. Thank you. We have the death card here. Yeah, you need to end something. You need to walk away from something here. You need to close the door on something. Remember me saying I feel like you're really close to bringing something through here. We can see on this death card in particular, there's a rope there and it's literally hanging on by a thread, and this person can cut it with that sword at any point. And I feel like there's just something that you need to cut loose here, something you need to release, to let go of, so that you can really like, I'm hearing cut that cord to move on. I feel like for some of you there may be a cord that you need to cut to someone around you, and I feel like you're being affected by their energy. I feel like this cord that is attached to you is literally affecting your energy in some way, and it could be to do with your emotions or your sense of confidence in yourself or belief in yourself. We've got the 3 of Cups on the bottom of the deck. There's celebration that awaits you. There's real celebration here, because we can see there's some sort of birthday or party going on here with these balloons, and then there's a party celebration, 3 of Cups there. But I do feel like there's someone wearing a mask around you, or there's some sort of mask around you, some sort of illusion around you, and I do actually feel like you can see it. I feel like there's an illusion of something, and I feel like you can see it. Remember me saying how you can see something and it's like other people won't believe you if you told them. I know that that's a message for someone, but it's like you can overcome this, so try not to focus on it. Focus on yourself here. The King of Cups came through here. Could be to do with a water sign. There might be something going on with a water sign around you, a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But I just feel like you're supposed to step into your power here. Step into balance is something that I'm being told as well. And really harnessing and mastering your emotions. I do feel like, you know, you are very, very good at mastering your emotions here, but it's like it's okay to let it out. It's okay to let it out. We do have the Ace of Wands that has come through here, and the 6 of Pentacles, so there's definitely a new beginning coming through. Passionate ideas, inspired ideas, inspiration. Again, we've got the 6 of Swords there. I do feel like you're supposed to cut something loose and move on to something else. And on the bottom of the deck we have the 7 of Swords. Again, as I was saying about there's some sort of falseness that is around you, some sort of mask of illusion, something that is not as it seems, and I feel like you can see through this. And if you can't, take some moments of meditation, pay attention to your intuition. What is your intuition telling you? What is the downloads that you are receiving telling you? The King of Cups, you know, is an energy that is very intuitive, and I feel like you are incredibly intuitive, incredibly aligned with the energies around you, and possibly even affected by the energies around you. But I do feel like you're being asked again to set those boundaries here. The King of Cups is someone who is very emotionally balanced, like I said, and they can hold their own boundaries as well. They can balance their emotions with boundaries and not let it get the best of them, but also process their emotions as well. And I feel like yeah, there's a strong bond around you, or there was someone you had a strong bond with, and their cord is attached to you, and it is affecting you in some way. We all, if you're not aware of cords, it's nothing scary. I know it might sound a bit out there, but we all have cords that attach with others that we interact with, and those cords can vary on their size, their thickness, their positioning of what part of our body they're attached to, depending on the relationship and the depth of the interaction and the intensity of the interaction that we've had with another soul as well. And it's okay to cut those cords with others who, you know, are no longer in our life or no longer align with us, or, you know, we may be feeling like we're not 100% connected with, and it doesn't affect your relationship in any way, but it's just, you know, it's important because it's an energy exchange that is basically always attached to us. So make sure that you're cutting your cords with anyone here. That is really, really important here. And you're being encouraged here to keep hold of your balanced heart. And I do feel like there's, again, we can see this King of Cups is holding a telescope there. So there is something you have your eye on. There is something that you can see, and we can see that cat here. He's just caught that fish in the sea there. So I feel like you're about to catch something. You are literally about to catch something. Remember me saying about these two people here having these things in their grasp, you know, there's something you're about to catch, you know, it's literally almost in the palm of your hand here. And your guides, your ancestors are really encouraging you to go forward with this, and avoid any distractions, because you are literally sitting on a gold mine here. You're bringing something beautiful into the world, so make sure you're focusing on the right things here. Don't let anything distract you. Any temporary situations, you are going to overcome them. They are going to work themselves out. And remember to connect with your emotions and let your emotions out. Don't sit on them. And if there's anything that you want to say to other people, don't be afraid to speak your truth here. That is also a really important message coming through. But I really hope that these messages have brought you some guidance and clarity today, Group 1. Thank you so much for tuning in today. Please give this reading a big thumbs up and hit subscribe. It truly helps out the channel, and it lets me know that you resonate with this reading or that you appreciate my energy. So thank you so much. If you do feel called to book a personal reading with me, you can find all the information in the description box. And don't forget to check out some other readings on the channel. They are all timeless, and there are many more messages waiting for you there. So thank you again. We hope to see you in our next reading. Take care of your lovely selves. Bye. Hi Group 2, welcome to your reading if you selected the Work Your Light Oracle deck or this beautiful ametrine crystal. This is your reading today for what messages need to find you. So we will be diving into the Work Your Light Oracle to bring through and channel messages that you need to know right now. And we shall also be getting the tarot as well to bring through any more messages and guidance from Spirit as well. As I am tapping into your energy, Group 2, I'm really been hit straight away with fire. I'm just seeing a lot of fire. So maybe you've got strong fire placements in your chart. That might be why I'm just being really strongly hit with fire right now. But I also feel like there's just a strong passionate energy around you, a strong it's almost like a fire, you know, when you get those engines that kind of like blast out fire. I'm being shown that. I feel like you're on your way to something here. I really feel like you're being hit with a burst of energy here to go after something, to follow something, yeah, that's just a strong energy coming through here. I'm also being told that there's a strong manifestation energy around you as well. I feel like your manifestations are really, really strong at this point in time. So if you're practicing manifesting, keep up with that, keep up with your rituals, whatever it is you're doing right. You know, it's really coming through for you. You're really manifesting something here. But there's definitely a wish fulfillment energy coming through here. So I do feel like it's strongly, this manifestation is strongly to do with manifesting something, to do with a wish fulfillment. And I'm also being shown money as well, the dollar sign. So I do feel like There's a strong money coming towards you, abundance coming towards you. So this manifestation could be to do with a wish fulfillment when it comes to finances, whether it's a career or, you know, a project bringing you financial stability or security. Or I do feel like there's also an energy of like an unexpected windfall coming your way, an unexpected financial gain. Could be a bonus or some sort of gift of money, or even a win, like a legal win, a legal battle, something like that, awarding you with some sort of money here, some sort of financial gain. And I also feel like you're taking action towards something. There's a strong energy of action coming in here, and you're being encouraged to keep going, don't stop, because I'm being shown a key. There's something that is unlocking for you. Okay, what messages do we have for group 2? So we've got Sisterhood of the Rose coming through straight away, beauty and devotion, priestess, mystic and teacher. Wow, that's a strong, powerful message to start with here. So whatever it is that you are devoting yourself to, whatever it is that you are putting your devotion into here, is bringing through something very beautiful. I'm being shown the Empress in my mind's eye now, the Empress card in the tarot. I feel like you're creating something here, which might be why I saw that fire energy. I feel like you're being given inspiration from the universe here. That is bringing through something that you're supposed to bring to this world. You're incredibly intuitively tapped in, incredibly psychic, which makes sense. You know, you picked this ametrine here, which is amethyst with citrine. So exactly, that's probably why this money message was coming through here, because citrine is a very abundant crystal. It talks to me of manifestation and abundance. So this is all making sense. I personally use citrine whenever I am manifesting. It's like my manifestation crystal, but it's also my financial gain crystal as well, you know. So I do feel like you're combining some sort of intuitive gift, or in some sort of download that you have received psychically, intuitively, combining that with something to create something that is going to be very, very financially abundant for you here. You're definitely a mystic, a priestess, and a teacher, someone who is able to bring a lot of wisdom to others and guide them. For some of you, you may be a spiritual teacher, or your journey might be going in that direction, whether you realize it or not. Let's see what else we have for group 2. Thank you. We have Imrama coming through here saying, where are you being called to journey to? Didn't I just say the word journey? Yeah, I feel like you're being called to step up here. You're being called to step into your gifts here. I do strongly feel like it's psychic gifts, because I'm being drawn to the purple in that sky there, and all this water here. You're definitely connected with your psychic gifts, your psychic abilities, your intuitive abilities. This is definitely my spiritual pile, but it makes a lot of sense because this deck is a very spiritual deck. So if you feel called to this deck, it was definitely for a reason. I feel like you're incredibly strong and stable. You're a support system for others around you. You know, you've got a lot of wisdom, you've got a lot of knowledge within you, and also experiences that you have been through will help to shift other people's perspectives. That is a message coming through here. We have play, have fun, celebrate, don't be so serious. Okay, so it's interesting how we've got this like mystic energy, this teacher energy, and then we've got this play card coming through here. So make sure you're taking time out to play and have fun. You know, making sure that you are not just work, because I do feel like, remember me saying you're taking action on something, which is great, which is fantastic. Don't stop, but also don't forget to have fun along the way. Make sure that you are, you know, getting out there, enjoying some downtime, doing something fun, you know, acknowledging and nurturing your inner child is a message coming through here. I do feel like there's some sort of celebration coming up for some of you as well, potential birthday party. I just heard graduation, wedding, congratulations if those messages are for you. And you're going to have a really nice time. So it's going to be a really great time for you to let your hair down and celebrate. Okay, so also enjoy the journey that you are going on. That's a really important message coming through. We also have trust your path. If you knew you would be supported, what would you do? Yeah, trust your path. I do feel like your path may have been very uncertain at times in your life. You know, there's these energies coming through here of things happening to you along the way that have been very, very difficult, very challenging. And it's almost like, why is this happening to me? I feel like you've been through a lot. And I feel like that's another reason why you're being encouraged here to have fun and, you know, get out there and have some playtime and some downtime, because I feel like you're someone who has been through a lot. You've got a very deep soul. And I feel like this incarnation for you has been a very challenging one. But I feel like it's all been to get you to where you are heading, and I feel like if it hasn't already, it's all going to make sense to you, the things that have happened to you. Do you remember me saying I feel like you have experiences that you can share that can give other people different perspectives? I feel like the situations that you have been through, that you are meant to share as a teacher, as a mystic, as a priestess, with others who are on their own spiritual journey, on their own journey of life. And it's going to really help them to overcome, you know, it's really going to help them to look up to you and be like, wow, if you can go through all of that and be how amazing you are today. Because I just see this beautiful energy that surrounds you. Some of you might have like long hair. Some of you might have a fringe or bangs, as you say it in America, or the US. And we in England and UK we call it fringe. I feel like, yeah. Some of you might have coloured hair, like pink hair. Even white hair is something that is coming through here. I feel like you're building your own castle in some sort of way. You're building some sort of fortress, but make sure that you don't like keep yourself hidden away. I feel like you're supposed to come out into the world. You're supposed to come and reveal your beautiful energies to other people. On the bottom of the deck we have, you're already doing it. Stop overthinking. Keep facing your true north. Exactly. So you are on the precipice of something here. You have been taking action towards it, and this is a message today to confirm for you that you are on the right path. Trust in your path, and you know that you are supported by your spirit team, by the universe. Know that you are protected. You know, nobody or nothing can ever get in the way of our purpose, our soul purpose, what it is that we are supposed to do. If you are walking in the light, if you are being a light for others, you will always be protected, and no amount of negativity will ever be able to bring you down. So I feel like someone listening to this message needed to hear that. We do have the initiation, rite of passage, crossing a threshold. Yeah, I feel like you've definitely earned your stripes here. You've definitely been tested in your past. You've definitely been tested and you've earned your right to be where you are, okay? So don't doubt that. Some of you might be having imposter syndrome, but you have worked hard. You've been through a lot to get to where you are now. So don't compare yourself to others who are in the same field as you. You know, you are a massive inspiration to more people than I think you realize you are, and you're going to be such a massive inspiration for many other people going forward. Can we have one more card, please? What message needs to find group 2? Thank you. We have Priestess again come through. How are you being called to step up and lead? Yes, you're supposed to be a leader. You're supposed to be seen. You're supposed to be heard. You know, you are incredibly wise. Like I said, you know, you've got a deep purpose for being here. And I do feel like whoever is watching this group is being called here to step up and lead in some sort of way, massively within spirituality here, some sort of spiritual guide, some sort of mystic, some sort of teacher. On the bottom of the deck we have answer the call. What is your soul calling you to do? Exactly. Even if it's not spiritual, what is your soul calling you to do? I feel like your soul has a massive calling, and you have been taking action towards it, and you're being encouraged to keep up that action and don't stop, because something is unlocking. And whatever this is going to be very financially abundant for you, very materially abundant for you, and secure and stable. And again, don't forget to have fun along the way, because this play card is in the center of your spread here. So I do feel like maybe you've been working, I don't want to say working too much, but maybe working too much to the point where you're not having enough downtime, you're not having enough fun time, or potentially you're feeling bad about having downtime here because you're so excited and, you know, pumped up to follow this calling, but you're being encouraged to make sure you take time out to have that downtime. We do also have awakening there, energetic upgrades, a new way of being, integration. Yeah, you'll be massively energetically upgraded at this point in time. You know, in your sleep time, you are receiving a lot of upgrades with your energy, within your aura, within your psychic gifts, within your energy centers, particularly your crown and your third eye is massively coming through here. You may feel like when you wake up you still feel exhausted, and that's just because there's so much energy upgrades that is going on right now. And I also feel like there's a lot of releasing going on as well. That is another message coming through here. You're doing a lot of releasing, letting go of what does not serve you, cleansing, make sure that you are cleansing on a regular basis. I feel like that is really important for you. Keep up your cleansing schedule or regime. Yeah, so make sure you're getting rest as well when you need to. That is really important. Let's get some tarot. We're using the Everyday Witch tarot today. I have just cut the deck to the Seven of Cups. Okay, so I feel like there's a lot of choices going on around you. Okay, so just be mindful of any distractions, making sure that, you know, you are being realistic about things here. I'm just being drawn to the symbols here. We've got all those stars there, and that fire there that is coming through, and those stars of manifestation. Then we've got like that castle there, and I was talking at the beginning of your reading about building your fortress, and then we've got the money there. So there's just a lot of those energies that are around you at this time, and that is just confirmation for that. Make sure you're focusing on one thing at a time. Try not to get too overwhelmed. You might be learning some new things, and it's almost like, or trying to implement things in, like, whether it's a business or whatever it is, you're trying to implement things, but, you know, there's so much going on. So make sure that you are, you know, taking it one step at a time here. With the Page of Wands here as well, this is energy of being inspired, you know, discovering things, exciting new plans, and it can also talk about good news as well. So I do feel like you might be expecting good news. Now this could be to do with that unexpected financial gain. Remember me saying at the beginning of your reading there. Can we get some more messages here for group 2? Thank you. So we've got the Seven of Cups there, and we've got the Chariot card coming through here, which is beautiful. So I do feel like there's a decision coming up for you. I feel like there may be many decisions coming up for you, and I feel like you're being asked to narrow those decisions down to a couple of different options, okay? Because I feel like that is going to help you rather than being overwhelmed. I feel like it's just take it one step at a time, narrow, weigh up the pros and cons for each decision or each option that you might have, and narrow it down to where you've got a couple of different options, and then meditate on it, you know, take some time out, do something fun, and I feel like the right choice will come to you and you'll know which way to go. But the Chariot is a beautiful energy coming through here. This is Cancer energy coming through here, so you might have Cancer placement strongly in your chart. You don't have to, or the number 7 might be significant for you, because we've got 2 sevens coming through here. We've got the 7 of Cups, and the 7 is the Chariot card. So the number 7 talks to me of spirituality, spiritual alignment here. Spirituality, spiritual alignment. So I do feel like there's a lot of spiritual energy around you right now. There's a lot of energetic upgrades, like we've said previously, but you're definitely going somewhere. You're definitely taking action and really pushing forward towards something here. What else wants to come through for group 2? You will make the right decision. You know, you will know which way to go. Don't be afraid of doing something different. Just channeling some messages coming through here. Don't be afraid to go your own way. I'm hearing that song, Go Your Own Way. I don't know who sings that. It's quite an old school song, Go Your Own Way. I'm not even going to try and sing it because, like, I'm just not a good singer. So we've got the Four of Cups coming through here and the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, beautiful. Amazing. So the Four of Cups here, you know, you may have experienced some sort of disappointment here. I feel like along your journey, you may have experienced, or you may experience some sort of setback, some sort of pause or halt to your journey here. I'm hearing like pit stops, you know, when in Formula One, where they have to stop and have their tires changed and like a fuel, whatever they do, I don't know, to be honest, but they just have a pit stop and they just basically get a little bit of work done to their car and then they're off again. I feel like you might get pit stops along your journey, and you're being encouraged here that, you know, to keep moving forward. Don't let it get the better of you here, because the Four of Cups can talk about, you know, it can also talk about not being motivated. I do apologise if you can hear that. I'm just going to shut the window. Sorry about that. I don't know if you could hear that, but there was someone doing some sort of drill work or something outside. I've got the windows open because it is the height of summer and it's so hot, but I've just closed it now. Anyway, I do feel like along your journey here, although it's something that you're very passionate about, very motivated, and you've got this drive to move towards something here, to step into your calling, to step up into your gifts, into your powers, to want to be a teacher and a leader and a way shower, whatever it is that you are aiming towards, you might have moments along your journey where you might start to get a little bit unmotivated. You might lose a little bit of energy. I just heard the word gumption. I don't use that. You're losing a bit of gumption. And you're just being encouraged to keep on here. Again, we can see on the Chariot card, there's a signpost there, this way or that way, and then on the Page of Pentacles, there's another signpost there. So you're going to be shown the way along your journey. Okay, so keep watching, keep looking out for any signs from the universe, from your spirit team, whatever your intuition is telling you, which direction it is telling you to go in. Again, we can see like another tower here. I do feel like you're building something that's very strong and very stable here. And the Pentacles does talk about financial abundance as well, financial, you know, just finances and money in general. Again, there's some sort of good news coming through here. Yeah, some sort of good news coming through here within possible education. Maybe you've been training for something or even teaching something. And I'm being drawn to that map there. I do feel like you're exploring something. You're definitely making moves. So expect some sort of good news. We've got two messages come through about good news coming in. We have the Knight of Swords coming through there. And then we have the Four of Wands. Gorgeous. Stability. What was I saying about stability? Foundation, celebration, success coming through here. Knight of Swords. If you're feeling unmotivated, lacking energy, or you know, just, you know, maybe your journey is going, you know, like I said, pit stops, pauses. It's going really fast, then it slows down, then it goes fast, then it slows down. It's like, it's almost like you're running out of steam at some point in time, but I do see you picking up this energy here with this Knight of Swords, this determination, this drive. I do see you overcoming any energy of boredom or stagnancy or disappointment, and just getting right back on your broom here and just keep pushing forward. Birds might be very significant for you because I'm really being drawn to all these birds here. So pay attention for any symbolism for birds. Yeah, just keep up this determination because it is leading to a success here with the Four of Wands, a celebration, a stability coming through here. It can also talk about a reunion as well. And can we see there's like another tower or castle thing in the background there. So there is really something strong that you are building here. Make sure that it is integral for you. I just heard, make sure that it's integral for you, because the more integral you build your stability. And I think what they mean by that, what Spirit means by that, is the more you are truthful with yourself, with what you want, and the more you push through and follow what it is that you want, and the more you build a future that you want, that it's for you, not for anybody else, but for you, is the stronger and more stable your fortress or your castle or whatever it is you're building is going to be for you. And it's going to bring you so much joy, contentment, celebration here. Yeah, very interesting. Very interesting. Lovely. On the bottom of the deck we have the Tower. Exactly. I didn't actually look at the bottom of the deck. The Tower and the Nine of Wands. Okay. So this energy of really standing strong here. Something being your faith being tested, you know, things trying to break your spirit, trying to break your motivation. And I feel like although it may temporarily kind of like infiltrate and infuse within you this energy of, you know, can I do this? Can I keep up this stamina? Have I got what it takes? Yes, you can. Keep pushing forward, keep focusing. I feel like you're going to get some reminders, messages from other people, you know, confirmations from others, kind words that are just going to keep you motivated and keep you pushing forward here. Hold on to your boldness, your determination, your strength, your stamina, and it is bringing you success here. Remember me saying the more you stay integral to yourself, the more solid and stable you're going to build your fortress, your castle, your tower, whatever it is, okay? So make sure you are being true to yourself. That is a very important message coming through here. Ignoring anybody who is, you know, is wanting to distract you, especially with the Seven of Cups, because I do feel like you have to set boundaries here. That is a message coming through. And the Nine of Pentacles, again, stability, wealth, fortune. I feel like you are strongly working towards building some sort of stability and good fortune in some area of your life. This business that you are going into could potentially be, you know, as some sort of teacher or, you know, priestess or mystic within a spiritual field. You could be a spiritual guide, you could be a reader, a tarot reader. I just see you building some sort of business here. It's going to be very secure, very financially stable and successful for you. We have the Ace of Wands, new ideas, inspired ideas, creativity, and we have the Seven of Wands. Again, there's this energy around you of what is this energy? It's almost like, you know, being challenged by others. There may be a lot of competition in the field that you are wanting to go in, and the direction you are wanting to go in. There may be a lot of other people who are doing that kind of thing, and there may be a lot of competition within that field. And you're being told to stand your ground here, to remember who you are. You know, you are incredibly, what's the word? You are justified for being here. You know, you are worthy of being here and where you are. So don't let anyone else who has been doing this for longer than you, or may have a bigger following than you, or, you know, more success than you because they've been doing it longer, don't let that stop you from doing it yourself, from starting it yourself here, because you're worthy of being here. You're worthy of doing this. And, you know, remove any energies of imposter syndrome or anything like that. You know, you have been through enough, you have been through a lot, and you know that deep down, you know that. So remove any anxieties here, any worries, any fears, because they aren't real. It's all in your mind, okay? It's all in your mind. You are very capable. You've been learning, you've been studying for this, you know, you've been putting a lot of time and energy into this, and this is what it's going to bring you, you know, fulfillment, happiness, you know, able to provide for your family here, which is really beautiful. Yeah, able to provide for your family. And then we do have the Strength card as well coming through. So exactly, you've been through so much turmoil, and you know, it's taken you a lot to get to where you are in your life, and you know, you are worthy of being here. That is a super strong message coming through here for you, group number 2. But I really hope that this reading has brought you some guidance and some clarity today. Thank you so much for tuning in. I found this a really lovely reading, and I'm really excited for you and happy for you moving forward. So please feel free to share, you know, how this reading in particular is resonating for you. I'd really love to hear from those of you who have selected this reading and this pile today. But again, saying thank you so much for tuning in, and please give this reading a big thumbs up and hit subscribe. It truly helps out the channel, and it lets me know that you have resonated with this reading and that you appreciate my energy today. So thank you, it does mean so much to me. Also, if you do feel called to book a personal and private reading with me, you can find all the information in the description box. And also don't forget to check out all the other readings on the channel as well. There are so many more timeless messages for you to explore and discover there. But we hope to see you in our next reading. Take care of your lovely selves. Bye. Hi group 3, welcome to your reading if you selected the Wisdom of Avalon Oracle deck or this gorgeous lemon calcite. This is your reading for what messages need to find you. So we will be diving into the Wisdom of Avalon Oracle deck to find and channel messages that you need to know right now. And also we will be bringing through the tarot as well. I have just cut the deck to the Death card, so I do feel like there's something transitioning for you. There's something that you are releasing and that has been released. And the ice cream van is just driving past. I'm not sure if you can hear that in the background. I feel like there's an announcement coming, okay? There's an announcement of something coming your way. And I feel like this is going to be an announcement of something quite joyful and positive, because when the ice cream van comes around, it's always like, oh yay, the ice cream van's here. Like, it's kind of like an exciting thing. And I'm also being shown a rainbow as well, group 3, as I am tapping in and connecting with your energy. So I do feel like you've been through a tough time. I feel like things have happened that have been very challenging, because after the rain is when a rainbow appears. So I do feel like you've been through something very challenging, potentially with your emotions, you know, something quite sad, upsetting, disappointing. And I am being told that there's a miracle on its way, okay? There's something quite miraculous that is working out behind the scenes, and I feel like something is going to come to a resolution that is going to feel like a miracle. Like, I don't think you see this coming. And I'm also being told that you're going to be receiving an answer for something very soon, and whatever this answer is going to be better than you expected, okay? So if you are waiting on an answer for something, feeling anxious, worried or apprehensive, it is going to, you know, come back better than you expected it would be. There's also an energy coming through here about a friendship and a truth. I feel like you're going to be finding a truth about a friendship, or a truth from a friend, being delivered from a friend. But I do feel like there's something that is not as strong and stable as, you know, it once was within a connection, a friendship. I strongly feel friendship, and I feel like, you know, something's going to be revealed to you, and it's like, okay, I don't feel like we're aligning as much, you know, as maybe we once were. And Spirit is saying it's okay, you know, not everyone is supposed to be, you know, number one, or, you know, in our life forever, you know, and they can still be in your life. It doesn't mean that you have to, you know, let them go completely or disengage completely or disconnect completely. It's just that not everyone is supposed to be you know, glued to our side forever. So it's okay if you feel like a friendship is drifting apart. Just kind of don't overthink that too much, okay? Because you might be just outgrowing each other a little bit, and you can come back together at a later stage if it's meant to be. And I'm also being shown a clock as well, so it's something to do with timing here. I feel like waiting for the right time for something. You will know when the time is right for something, okay? Very interesting message. Let's have one more shuffle here, and we'll get straight into your reading for what messages need to find you. What messages need to find group number 3, please? Thank you. We have fear here, okay? The number 48 might be significant, or the number 12, or the number 3, okay? So there's something here, you know, that you might be fearing. On the bottom of the deck, I did see the stag and leadership. So you might be fearing about stepping up in some area of your life, fearing whether you're capable, whether you're ready for something. Yeah, and again, this message of the right timing is coming through, so always trust the right timing. Movement is happening. I do feel like something is going to be happening quicker than you expected. I feel like if anything has been stuck, if anything has been still, I do see that moving on, and I feel like, you know, it's almost like it might have the power to kind of like take you off your feet here. I'm being shown like a big wave coming in and like the tide just like sweeping someone off their feet here. So, you know, just get ready for something here because there is movement. The number 36 might be significant, or the number 9. We also have the hawk coming through here, omens and messages, the number 11. So that number 11 might be significant for you, or the number 1111, that's always reminds me of that. Omens and messages, exactly. You might be receiving messages within synchronicities, particularly repeating numbers or animals, birds in particular. So, you know, if you're seeing an unusual bird around you, or you keep seeing the same bird over and over again, whether it's on the internet or it keeps coming up in a film or it's different TV programs or whatever it is, you know, just pay attention to the symbolism of, you know, what it is that those animals or, you know, the birds symbolize. We do have death again on the bottom of the deck, so I do feel like there's definitely something being released here, and I feel like once something is released, this is when movement is going to come in for you, okay? And I do feel like it's a releasing of fear of, you know, you not being capable of something, or, you know, are you ready for this? Is the time right? Or how can I do this? Am I going to be successful? Or is it going to work out? Whatever it is, once you release that fear and transcend that fear, that's when movement is going to happen, okay? And I do feel like you're receiving a lot of signs, a lot of omens, a lot of messages to do with whatever it is that you are moving towards here. Can we get some more information? We do have the Grail Knight here, romance, illusion, and secret, seeking the sacred. The number 6 might be relevant for you. The number 6 in the tarot is also the Lover's card. So this could be to do with a connection, potential romance connection, because this card does say romance here. Yeah, there may be some sort of illusion around this here, around a connection here. You might be receiving messages, synchronicities, symbols. Make sure you're paying attention to that here. Or there may be a fear around something not working out within a connection here, or a fear of moving on from a connection, or a fear of ending a connection. We do have on the bottom of the deck protection there, so whatever this is, you know, is protected. You are protected here. You are on the right path. The number 38 might be significant, or the number 11. So again, we've got two 11s coming through here, and 11 can talk about a new beginning as well. So I do feel there's a potential opportunity here for a new beginning within a relationship, or, you know, if you have recently ended a relationship, a connection, a friendship, a romantic relationship, whatever it is for you, because it will be different for everyone. There's, you know, you are going to be able to move on from this, okay? You are going to be able to transcend this and overcome this and move on to something new here. We then do have communication on the bottom of the deck. So yeah, you're going to be receiving some sort of communication about this here, coming in here. I feel like it's going to give you some more clarity. Can we get some more information about this? One more card. Oh, well, 2 wanted to come out there. We've got the Queen coming through here, and we've got the Bee. So it's like I'm hearing Queen Bee, okay? So you are Queen Bee, whether you are masculine, feminine, it doesn't matter. You are the queen, you are the king, you are the higher up here. You know, you are in charge here. This card says woman, fertility, feminine power, sexuality, and friendships. Again, friendships. Yeah, I'm being drawn to this person here, like bending over and bringing this cup towards this queen here. I do feel like there's someone coming in with some news here to bring you an offering of some sort, or some sort of news here. The number 4 might be significant for you. but you are, you know, you are much deserving of something here, and you are incredibly worthy of something here. So don't ever think that you are not worthy of the best, because you absolutely are. Okay, you are very much in your power, and you're being encouraged to stay in your power as well. Never doubt your power, never doubt yourself. And we do have the B as well. Luck, industriousness, and sweet victory. Yeah, definitely. Remember me saying about a miracle is on its way here. I do feel like you are an incredibly hard worker. You're someone who puts a lot of work and graft into whatever it is that you do, that you pursue in life. You put a lot of energy and love into whatever you do. You put a lot of creativity as well. I feel like you're a very creative person, and you're being encouraged to continue to follow that as well. You know, and I feel like, yeah, I was going to say that I do feel like this energy around you of someone feeling a little bit disgruntled with your power here. It could potentially be a friendship that is around you who, you know, sees you as like the queen bee, but it's like they want your position, they want your spot. So that's a really important message coming through. We do have the goblin on the bottom of the deck, the wounded human ego. So I feel like someone is just being a bit silly around you, a bit immature, a bit disgruntled, that, you know, you've got some sort of power somewhere. Maybe you've got something better than them, or, you know, you've got a higher position within a job or within a friendship circle. People look up to you more. There's just that petty, it feels very petty. Yeah, it just feels very petty. And, you know, so I do feel like you're going to get a reveal about this. And remember me saying about the truth about a friendship right at the beginning of your reading, and seeing something that it might not be as strong as it once was. I feel like there may be an energy of disconnect from someone in your friendship group here. And it could be potentially to do with a relationship that you're in, someone that you might be romantically connected with or involved in. This friendship might be feeling a little bit left out or something. There's just that energy, just a very petty energy coming through here. There's energy of disruption coming through here as well. And again, protection, you are protected, and joy coming through here as well. So, you know, you're protected from whatever this disruption is. If there's any disruptions along your path, don't let yourself crumble is a word that I'm hearing. Stay strong in your power, because, you know, you are protected from whatever this is, and your future is joy. There's a lot of joy coming towards you, a lot of luck coming through here. I'm hearing windfall as well, and you're receiving some sort of victory in something as well. So if there has been any energies around you of conflict, you know, of chaos, of someone throwing a tantrum, I'm just feeling this very petty energy about you. And I just literally cut the deck to the wasp here: anger, retaliation, and jealousy. The number 21 might be significant, or the number 3. You might be in a friendship group of 3, okay, and one person might be feeling left out, or maybe you're the queen bee of that friendship group. And there's just a jealousy within that, and it's almost like a hidden anger within something here. And I feel like this might be brought out and illuminated to you and revealed to you in some sort of way. A potential altercation, or someone telling you that they're feeling a bit peed off, or, you know, just someone showing their true colours or their jealousy towards an achievement of yours. Just watch the people around you when you are achieving something, you know, when things are going good for you, when you have a victory, you know, when you've worked your arse off and you've achieved something. Watch for the reactions of people around you, and also watch their actions and the things they say. And it does actually reveal a lot, and a lot of people's true colours as well. So let's get into the tarot now to see if we can bring through some more messages for you. We are using the Everyday Witch Tarot today. I have just cut the deck to the Sun card there, which is beautiful. So you're going to be getting some sort of sweet victory here. Success. The Sun card is the happiest card in the tarot. Most people view it as the happiest card in the tarot. The number 19 might be significant, or the number 10. And the number 10 talks about completions as well. So I do feel like you're completing something here. I feel like with the Page of Pentacles, you're stepping into a new journey here that's going to be very financially abundant and secure for you. And I feel like, you know, things are going to be really good for you. Remember me seeing a rainbow at the beginning of your reading and saying, you know, the rainbow comes out after the rain, and it's when the sun comes out and then the rainbow appears. And I feel like your energy and your life is really glowing up, you know, and you're achieving a lot. You're going to be achieving a lot. You're going to be very successful. So there's a message coming through of being mindful of the company you keep. Okay, that is a strong message coming through here. What does group 3 need to know right now? We get some more messages. We have the 10 of Swords coming through here. So there may have been some sort of ending that's happened here. But this card to me is a very sneaky card, this particular 10 of Swords, because we can see this person there on the ground with those swords in their back. And this person is running away from the scene, just leaving that person there lying on the ground. And this black cat here is in a very attacking pose, like it's very angry with that person who is running away. And black cats are often familiars, often protectors of their human companion. Okay, so this cat is very protective of this person here who is lying on the ground. And the blue cape there is really reminding me of the throat chakra and communication. I do feel like you're going to be getting some sort of communication here. You know, a truth is going to be illuminated here. And can we see how we've got that sun in the background again? So there's going to be some sort of illumination coming through here. That crow is dropping that black feather on this person here. So you are incredibly protected from whatever this is that, you know, is trying to knock you down. It's not going to work. They're not going to succeed. Okay, so don't worry about that. What else do we have? We have the Hierophant coming through. The number 5 might be significant for you. I feel like, you know, you're definitely capable of being some sort of leader, some sort of teacher. I feel like your energy is quite centered, quite balanced. I feel like you might be going back to school or some sort of training, starting a new course, teaching yourself something new. And I see you expanding your knowledge, expanding your talents, your gifts. And it's almost like, although you are already so wise, although you are this queen here, you know, you are very high status already, you are already very capable, you're not shy of learning something new, okay, which is a really good attitude to have, okay, because we never fully are completely schooled. You know, we're always learning, no matter who we are, where we are in our life. There's always something more that we can learn, and it's having that humility of realizing that you know, it's going to help you overcome a lot here. It's going to help you keep moving forward and achieving, you know, that ultimate success here, that ultimate abundance. What else do we have? Thank you. We have the 7 of Pentacles here. You're definitely putting a lot of work, a lot of energy into creating something here. Perseverance, long-term investments. We have the Queen of Pentacles. Absolutely gorgeous. You know, you're really heading towards some sort of success. You are very worthy. You are very capable. You know, whatever it is you're working on is going to bring you, you know, so much abundance. We can see here this Queen of Pentacles is sitting next to this chest, just overflowing with all these coins and all this beautiful fruit growing on that tree there. Grapes, you know, they grow very difficult conditions. You know, it's very difficult. What I mean is, it's very difficult to grow grapes. You know, they have to have a lot of tending to, and this is exactly what this person is doing here. In the 7 of Pentacles, she's tending to those grapes there, and they've not yet ripened, but she's putting a lot of effort into it. She's putting a lot of time and patience and diligence, because she is then going to become this Queen of Pentacles, where the grapes are ripe and ready to be picked, you know. And that is you. You know, you are in an energy at the moment of the in-between. You know, you are on your way to achieving so much success, so much abundance, and don't let anybody hold you back. Don't let any retaliation, any jealousy hold you back. Anybody who shows their true colors, whether they are, you know, I feel like fake supporters. I feel like you've got some fake supporters around you, and they will be revealed. Spirit is going to reveal them. What else do we have for group 3? Thank you. You have the Temperance card coming through here, Sagittarius energy. Number 14 might be significant, or the number 5. Number 5 speaks of change. So I do feel like things are changing, you know. I feel like, you know, energies are changing. You're going, you're really moving. Remember me saying about you're in between at the moment. You're moving from one stage to another, and I do feel like there's a big change that is coming up for you, and it's gonna be a great change. You know, I feel like it's a much needed change. This card in particular in this tarot deck talks to me of a bit of, it's my stalker card basically, because we can see this person here got one eye open. So it's this energy of keeping an eye on you. So there's an energy here of someone around you keeping an eye on you. They might be watching your social media, checking in with friends, seeing what it is that you're up to. On the bottom of the deck we do have the Fool card, again stepping into a new energy here. Be mindful of who you take with you into this new chapter of your life, because I feel like remember me saying be mindful of the energy you keep as well, because you know there may be an energy around you which might be halting your harvest, is a message coming through here, potentially poisoning your grapes in a way here, and you know stopping them from growing as luscious, as sweet, and as juicy as they're supposed to. So just be mindful of that. You could actually also have your eye on someone as well. You could be very mindful of this energy here, and you could just be keeping one eye on them. Let me get some more information. What is it about this Temperance card? Who is this person that's got their eye on them? Who is this person? The Nine of Swords. Someone who is very much in their head about you. I feel like they may feel a bit shut out from you, is an energy that is coming through here. Someone who is may suffer with depression, or you know battle with those sort of energies. Someone who you know has got a bit of a darker energy around them, and I don't mean that people with depression have dark energy. That's not what I'm saying. It's just this person in particular. It's this energy that is coming through here. What else? The Queen of Wands could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Could be someone who identifies as a witch. Six of Cups, someone from your past, someone who you grew up with. Someone who you've got a deep connection with, you know. Okay, so just be mindful of that, making sure that you're connecting, cleansing your energies, and you know, yeah, cleansing your energies. And I'm being told, you know, this person may have given you a gift as well. That is a message coming through. So I feel like you need to cleanse that gift, that this is a message for some of you. They may have given you something. You need to cleanse it, okay? That's a strong energy coming through here. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Star. You know, you are incredibly powerful, incredibly gifted. You know, you're supposed to be seen. You're supposed to be heard. You're supposed to be noticed. And you're supposed to be very, you know, affluent and successful. Can we have another message? One more card, please. What's going on? What else do they need to know? The Five of Pentacles. Okay. And the Eight of Cups. Yeah, it's just clarifying to me. This is someone that you've left out in the cold. Someone that you've potentially walked away from. Yeah, someone that you potentially walked away from. It could be a colleague. Remember me saying a group of 3. Could be a group of 3. Someone that you've walked away from. Or a friendship group. One more card. What else? We get a different message. We get one final message. Thank you. The Page of Pentacles wants to come out again for you. Yeah, so it's like just focus on you. Focus on, you know, creating this solid start, this stability for you, because the Page of Pentacles, you know, talks about good news within earthly matters. So it's like, I really feel like you're just being called right now to focus on you. Just keep your eyes on yourself, keep balanced here, because we can see here there's a very balanced energy with this Hierophant card, and also with the Temperance card coming through here. Yeah, very interesting. I'm also being told to say that Taurus energy is coming through here with the Hierophant card. So that placement might be significant for you in some way, but there's good news coming in here with this Page of Pentacles. And it's like there is a solid start here within business, within abundance. You know, you are going to be very abundant here. You know, whatever it is that you are working on, whatever it is that you are achieving here. And this B card does talk about good luck, but I don't even think that with you it's good luck. I feel like you've worked your arse off to get to where you've got to and where you're going, right? And I feel like there's others around you that may be like, oh, it's just good luck, you know, oh, it was just good timing. It's like, no, it wasn't good luck and it wasn't good timing. I worked for this and I deserve this. And I'm here to tell you and to remind you, and Spirit wants you to know that you are deserving of this. So don't let anyone make you think that it was good luck, that it was a fluke, or that, oh, you're just in the right place, right time. No, this was meant for you. And, you know, you were meant to achieve this. You have been backstabbed. You have been, I feel like some energies have tried to sabotage you in the past, you know, and you've kept on moving. You know, you may have had fear. You may have let it get to you. You know, you may have had a bit of trauma from the way that you have been treated by others or the experiences that you've had, but you've kept going. Spirit has never left your side. Spirit has always been alongside you, sending you signals, sending you omens, sending you messages to make sure you listen to them and pay attention to them, okay? Because they are always guiding you. And, you know, make sure that you're working on your confidence as well, because this card talks to me, the Five of Pentacles, of like a lack of self-confidence, sometimes doubting yourself, imposter syndrome. And we've got here this lemon calcite, very much to do with the solar plexus, strongly to do with confidence, you know, and self-belief. So I do feel like you're getting an upgrade with that as well, and you're really not taking any notice of what others have to say, like any negative energies. You're really cleansing and overcoming that. On the Four of Wands, to finish your reading off nicely, on the bottom of the deck, celebration, joy, success, achievement, okay? You're achieving something great, okay? So make sure that you enjoy it. Don't let anyone get in with this devil energy here. Don't let anyone interfere and sit on your shoulder and tell you things that aren't true, you know, try and distract you or discourage you in some way, you know, get in your head about giving you self-doubt or whatever it is. I just feel that's a strong message for someone there. But this has been such a beautiful reading. I really do hope that this has brought you some guidance and clarity. Please give this reading a big thumbs up and hit subscribe. It truly helps out the channel and lets me know that you have resonated with this reading and that you appreciate my energy. So thank you so much. Please feel free to comment and share how this reading has resonated for you. I always love to hear and catch up with you. And you can find all the information in the description box if you do feel called to book a personal and private reading with me. Don't forget to check out lots of other readings on the channel. They are all timeless and there's so many more messages for you to explore there. But thank you again for tuning in today. We hope to see you in our next reading. Take care of your lovely selves. Bye.